Toyota Gazoo Racing has revealed a very special livery for next month's legendary 24 Hours of Le Mans. The Japanese automaker is celebrating their history with this iconic design, and they will run this one-off livery on just one of their GR010s, as they aim to achieve their 6th overall victory at the Circuit de la Sarthe. So this is a quick update on Toyota's special livery for the 2025 Le Mans 24 Hour. This livery is epic to say the least. It's primarily red with a white tear-off design, which is indeed a callback to a certain design used at Le Mans in the past, which I will talk about in just a moment. The reason why Toyota is introducing a special livery for this event this year is because they are celebrating their 40-year anniversary of their participation of the 24 Hours of Le Mans. In 1985, Toyota made their debut at Le Mans with the factory-supported 85Cs, but after many years of trying, unfortunately, unlucky circumstances prevented them from securing the winner's trophy. But in 2018, Toyota Gazoo Racing finally won Le Mans with the TS050, and then they dominated the LMP1 and hypercar categories till 2022, when they achieved their last victory so far at Le Mans with the number 8 Toyota GR010 Hybrid and drivers Brendan Hartley, Sebastian Buemi, and Ryo Hirakawa. For the 2025 race, Toyota will bring both of their full-season GR010s to the event to try and challenge for victory once more. And in fact, this special livery will only be represented on the number 7 Toyota, and the drivers that will pilot this car will be Kamui Kobayashi, Mike Conway, and Nick DeVries. Meanwhile, the 2022 Le Mans winning team of Hartley, Buemi, and Hirakawa will continue to use the number 8 Toyota with the matte black color scheme as they do for the remainder of the 2025 season of the World Endurance Championship. To be clear, this is not the first time that a team has run a completely different design on their cars in the hypercar class. Notably, this happened in 2024 when BMW M Team WRT brought their number 15 with the regular full season livery, and the number 20 car had a completely different one, which was the art car livery. As some of you may be able to recognize, Toyota's livery on the number 7 car for Le Mans this year is an homage to the iconic red and white livery featured on the Toyota GT1s in 1998. Also known as the TS020, the GT1 was one of Toyota's coolest cars that competed at Le Mans, but to be honest, it didn't get the recognition that it deserved. You see, while Toyota arguably had one of the best performing cars to fight for overall success in both 1998 and 1999, unfortunately the GT1 was never able to give the Japanese marque their first overall win at La Sarthe. In 1998, the GT1 made its Le Mans debut, and this now iconic red and white tear-off pattern was featured on all 3 of the new GT1 cars for the event. However, all 3 cars encountered issues, with the number 27 Toyota being the only entry that would survive to the end, and it would finish in 9th overall. The GT1 returned to Le Mans in 1999, but it would have a different livery compared to the one that Toyota is representing on their Le Mans hypercar in 2025. Up until the drastic heartbreak in 2016, the 1999 venue was when Toyota got the closest to winning Le Mans overall. The Japanese automaker arguably had the best performing car that year, and all 3 of their entries were in contention for the overall win. But their abysmal luck was ultimately overshadowed by the drama involving the Mercedes CLR entries, and eventually Toyota would lose the win to BMW, who took advantage of the difficulties for the Japanese manufacturer. In 2025 though, the iconic livery returns, as it's featured on the Kobayashi, Conway, and DeVries driven number 7 hypercar. As Toyota celebrates their past, they look to the future, with the hope of finally beating Ferrari and winning at La Sarthe for the 6th time. But now I want to know, what do you think about this special 40-year anniversary livery for Toyota Gazoo Racing? And will this be the livery that features on the car that wins in 2025? Well, be sure to let me know all your thoughts in the comments below.